Business stands or falls on the quality of their people. Don't you agree? If we cannot have enough staff with the right level of skills and experience, that's potentially a serious problem. Today I would like to talk about one of the biggest challenges we do face as a leader in any sector, any kind of industry. Let me put you in the picture. When we need a new staff, we go to the market to recruit the best person available. And we are looking for this person with the right skills. Our challenge is first to find that person and then to seduce that person into our offer and finally sign the contract. Chances are that we never find a perfect fit, probably because we don't find the right skills, they are not available, or because when we find it, sometimes it's just too expensive. In any way, we still need the resources, and what happens is that we end up recruiting someone we think would fit with some training that we might do internally, right? Once this person is recruited, we train him or her, and they get better and better, and some months later, what happens? They just leave to another opportunity. That happens. Or maybe they decided to stay, but their level of motivation diminished drastically, impacting the team productivity and performance. The person who we thought would be a good match, we've trained, invested, is now just doing the minimum and not looking to go the extra mile to thrive, innovate, create, and grow with our business. Do you see that picture? So tell me, how many times it happened to you? Yeah, I know. Yeah. My name is Juliana, and I am the founder of WhatEngineersWant.com. We help manufacturing and engineering firms to unlock the potential of their engineers to enhance excellence and innovation. And today in this video, I will talk about 3 steps on how to overcome the skills shortage we are facing in our industry to finally have the dream team that will make the success of your business. So stay with me if you want to know more. So let's summarize the situation in this paper here. The challenges we are facing are 3 things. Let's change some color. So it is hard to recruit. And then once we recruit, it is hard to retain. Right? And then after that, it is hard to get them with a high level of productivity. Right? So, what to do? What do you need to do here? Let's see, to make the recruitment process easier, what we need to work is about our attractiveness, how to attract them. And when I say attract, it's not every person. We want to attract the one with the right skills. The right skills. Right? Okay, so we need to work out these 2 things. Once we have the right person with the right skills, we need to work out on how we are going to retain. So to avoid people to leave, we need to care about what they really want. What they really want. What? Yes, what they really want. And finally, to keep them with a high level of productivity, we need to work out what we call the employee engagement. That's it. Employee engagement. I will talk about it a little bit later. So, what happens when we overcome those 3 challenges with the right attractiveness for the right skills, when we identified what people really want and we get them engaged with a high level of productivity, what we have here is the dream team. Yeah! Easy peasy, no? So let's see what we can do in each side of this triangle to finally have this dream team. Attract. It is important to understand that people have different expectations and we need to think about what will attract them to our company, our business. Saying that, we need to be smart and creative in presenting the job opportunities. For example, we can make our business stand out by offering attractive conditions like the paycheck, obviously, bonuses, or training, career development, or we can also make them feel welcome, being inclusive. There's a lot of things that we can work out to stand out and have a competitive advantage when recruiting. Defining this competitive advantage should be like working in your business. We need to think about what our competitors are offering to work out our unique value to stand out of the mass. Your business is more likely to attract the best and the brightest if you can offer different things from your competitor, obviously. So we need to identify your uniqueness, okay? Got it? So let's put it here. To attract, what we need is to work out our uniqueness, okay? This is one thing that we need to do. When I'm talking about uniqueness, when we talk about that, uniqueness in this case is going to be what you stand for, what are the values, and how you intend to impact people around you with your business. To identify our uniqueness, we need to work out in our culture. Sorry for the accent. So we need to work out our culture, okay? And when we work out our culture, we work out our reputation and the image of our business. This is a key factor in attracting people because it is our people who can promote our business the best, helping us to recruit without even know about it. And to have that reputation and to be the place to be and to be the place to work, we need to create a workplace where people want to work, to stay, to progress, where they feel safe and comfortable, where they understand their value and contribute to create impact. So think about that. What can you do right now to improve your workplace to be more attractive? Okay, the second thing is the right skills. Got it? So what we want to do to improve that right skills. So defining what we need is much more than a job description or the definition of the hard and soft skills that we are putting in this job description. When recruiters ask us to define who we are looking for, we tend to focus on perfection. We think it is the opportunity to get what we never had, and we put down all the skills in the world that we never had. So we have only 99% of chances that never find the perfect match, especially in the context that we are living now with a lot of labor shortages. So the key is to forget perfection, okay? And let's focus on the skills that we cannot overcome. And what we call soft skills may be much more important than we think, because training a person on trust, empathy, resilience, it's much harder than training them on a new technology. So what are the human skills you were looking for? Try to focus on that on the next recruitment process. Good or good? So here, to find the right skills is to forget about perfection and trying to find the human skills that we are looking for. Okay, so now let's say we have found the perfect match. We signed the contract and they start to work. The next step is what we are going to do to retain. And retain people, the first thing we really need is to assimilate that if we work only on the paycheck and the tangible benefits, we are competing with a lot of other business out there. And we don't want that. So we need to understand what our employees really want, what they are looking for, and we need to give it to them. And one size doesn't fit all. We have in the workforce nowadays 3 different generations, and each generation have different aspirations. To touch each one of them, we need to adapt our speech and offer. Millennials, for example, they are the biggest workforce in the market now. This generation is looking for a purpose. They are looking to make a difference. They want to experience moments, much more than just have comfort and money. They are looking for a reason. We need to answer to that. We need to identify how to respond to their needs and propose them the right level of challenge. Working out our uniqueness will also help to define that purpose and how to communicate that so you can touch your employees so they can assimilate the reason of your business as theirs also. So our purpose, so we are looking for our purpose here, okay? So let's write it down. What they really want is purpose, okay? A reason, okay? It's what they are really looking for. A purpose, it speaks for a reason for existing, okay? So why your business was created for. And you need to highlight all these benefits of your business for the humankind, for the society, because it helps employees to get more engaged and productive because they want to be part of it. When we provide people with a reason to come to work that they care about, they will give us the maximum effort and passion, not because they have to, but because they want to. This reason should be simply and clear to everybody. Everybody in the organization should be able to define why they do what they do. Got it? According to Gallup, you can increase employee engagement from 14% to 67% only by focus on purpose. What leads us to our next point, how to increase employee engagement. So that everybody in the organization participates actively to make the business success. Great, no? So what is employee engagement. So, whoop, put here. Employee engagement is how we create the right conditions. So the right conditions. The right conditions in which employees offer more of their capability and potential. Employee engagement is based on trust and integrity. It is a two-way commitment between you, your business, and the members of that organization, okay? When it works, employee engagement increases the individual performance, productivity, well-being, and consequently increases the organization excellence, innovation, and competitiveness. Good or good? So let's create those conditions to unlock our people's full potential. Are you ready? Great. So to give them the right conditions, we need first to work on a safe environment. For sure, we need to provide everybody a workplace with all the measures to keep them their physical integration. But I'm not talking about their physical integration. I'm talking about their psychological safety. Psychological safety, yeah. So what is that? Psychological safety, made simple, is the belief that nobody won't be punished when they make a mistake. Easy, no? So the main idea here is to put in place a forgiveness culture. In case of failure, we need to celebrate. Yeah, because celebrating the fact of trying to do something, it's much more impactful and empowered than punishing them, okay? Let me explain that with a little bit of neuroscience. When we are in a conflict situation, a provocative or competitive situation, it's like being in a life or death situation for our brain, okay? The amygdala, known as the alarm bell in our brain, ignites the fight or flight response. Fight or flight response. This alarm hijacks all the other parts of our brain, shutting down our capacity of reasoning. So in other words, we lose our mind and all the capacity to interact and collaborate just when we need it the most. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want a job or any other jobs, a life or death situation. We want to contribute in an environment that respects us, an environment where we trust each other and where we feel to belong, so we can give our best. So to keep our people motivated and engaged to go the extra mile, it's better to give them the right conditions to do so in a safe psychological environment. Give it a try. I hope this video helped you to see things from a different perspective. The idea is to help you to overcome the labor shortage to still have the dream team working with you. If you like this video, raise your hand and comment below. Let me know if it was helpful by just writing, let's say, yes or helpful in the comments below, okay? Just say yes, I love it. I appreciate. See you soon. Bye.